Hey, welcome back to the playlist on anxiety. And today we're finally taking all of the tools that we've been talking about and putting them into a morning routine that will really help you beat your anxiety at the very beginning of your day. So far in this playlist, we have covered a few different types of tools. So we've had breath work, foods to avoid, foods to add, tapping, shaking, mantras, meditations, journaling, and exercise, all as specific things that you can do for anxiety. If you've missed those, go back and watch those videos. Maybe watch this one first and see how it all comes together. For mornings, we want to have a different approach to anxiety than we would have for evenings and afternoons. Anxiety kind of feels a little different, and then you have more time to work with it in the morning than you do in the evening or the afternoon. So when we're working with anxiety in the mornings, we want to really gear up to meet the challenges in our day. When we're working with anxiety in the afternoons or the evenings, we want to slow down and come back to neutrality. Now, both of those things we want to do is to come back to neutrality. In the morning, we want to meet our challenges with neutrality. In the evening and the afternoon, we want to meet our body with rest in neutrality, or maybe even under neutrality as we're sinking down into rest. So two very different types of routines. Today we're talking about morning routines, and then right after this, I'll give you an evening or afternoon relaxation, transitioning into bedtime routine. So here's what we're choosing from that whole big list of tools that we have for anxiety. What we're putting in our morning routine is something to add as a food, something to take away as a food, a mantra, a breath work, and a journaling exercise. And this should all probably take you about 10 or so minutes. So this is your 10-minute morning routine for anxiety. Here's how to start. The first thing that we're gonna do is we're just gonna skip caffeine. We're not gonna do any caffeine, so that's the food to avoid for your morning. Instead, you're gonna add in healthy fats. So this can be a healthy breakfast, it can be a quick breakfast. For me, I still do a decaf cup of coffee because I love the taste of coffee. I have that addiction still, even though I don't do the caffeine. And so I put in a little goat's milk or some heavy cream, and that's how I get my healthy fats in the morning. It's a lot easier, it's really quick. If I have a little extra time, I'll make myself some eggs with butter, or I'll do a little avocado. Using a healthy fat in the mornings to help you satiate, wake up, and nourish your body will help your brain function better throughout the whole day, but it will set you up for success at the very beginning. So for your morning routine, add in a healthy fat, get rid of your caffeine. That's the first thing that we're gonna do. If you're like me, you take your coffee with you, your decaf coffee with your healthy fat in it, to your space where you're going to be doing your activities for regulating your nervous system, coming back down to neutral so that you meet your day with neutrality for your morning routine. So the next thing that we're going to do in the morning routine is breath work. I like to start anything with breath work because it primes the body to get to the state of mind that you're working with or for in this moment. The breath work that we use is the same exact breath work that we talked about in the breath work for anxiety video. You can go check that out next, or we'll do a quick one here. It's box breathing, so it's 4 breaths on counts of 4. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4 times. Shouldn't take you very long, but it will get you into a relaxed nervous system as you're doing that. Now, let's go ahead and pair that with the next thing on the list for our healthy morning routine, and that's the mantra. So as you're doing your breath work, call in your mantra. Here's your morning routine mantra. Whatever comes, I can handle it. Specific mantra for the morning, because we're priming our body to be capable of handling stress as we're going forward. I'm gonna stay neutral. Whatever comes my way, I can handle it. So I'm gonna breathe. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4. And as I'm inhaling again, I'm gonna say whatever comes, hold, I can handle it, hold, whatever comes, hold. I can handle it. Hold. So you're going to do that 4 breaths, 4 repetitions of your mantra. Whatever comes, I can handle it. And at the end of those 4 breaths, you'll be in a calm state. So I have my cup of decaf coffee. I have my healthy fats that I'm nourishing my body with. I have a morning ritual. I have some quiet space to ground down into my mantra. I use my breath to regulate my biology, my cellular biology in my nervous system as I cool and prepare for mental function in a way that I like to do it, because I'm not going to call in this very stressed, high energy, go, 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 let's get it done, let's just do it kind of thing, because that's not how I want my body to feel. Being prone to anxiety, I want to meet everything with neutrality, especially in the morning, to take back the feeling of power that I'm cultivating for myself in the morning. Once I'm done with my breath and mantra, then I'm going right into my journaling activity. So when you look at the video with journaling, the video that's titled Journaling for Anxiety, there's 3 different prompts. The prompt that you use in the morning is the micro actions prompt. It's similar to a to-do list, but with a little bit more mindfulness of what am I doing this for and what really is in my control. So as I'm starting my day after my breath work, after my mantra, I'm now in a mindset to be able to think about the things that are causing me anxiety, write them down, and then for each one of those, what can I do in the next few minutes? What can I do in the next few hours? And what can I do today? And that's all I'm going to do for those things. I'm just going to do a today micro actions for the first 1 or 2 major stresses in my life. What can I do right after this? What can I do before lunch? What can I do by the end of the day? Just a couple of small actions. If you can't find an action for it, then it's not worth your time for today. Put it on the list to do tomorrow, because tomorrow you're going to wake up, you're going to get some healthy fats, you're going to forego the caffeine, you're going to sit down in your space, you're going to breathe 4 breaths, 4 inhales, 4 exhales for counts of 4 with a 4-second hold in between. And in those times, you're going to tell yourself, whatever comes, I will handle it. And after those breaths, you're going to sit down and you're going to do a micro actions list, just like you did today. You're going to do that again tomorrow. You're going to do that again the next day. You're going to do it again the next day. So you're freeing your mind. I'm going to be able to take care of this. Whatever comes up, I can handle it, because I'm building in this resilience and I have a plan for myself and I have a commitment to myself that I'm starting my day in a healthy way to meet my anxiety with neutrality, to take back my power, to become the type of person that I know I can be underneath that anxiousness. And the consistency that you build with this type of morning routine will help you rely on yourself. You can now count on yourself to strategize and to take the time it takes to meet all of your challenges with neutrality. This is how you start your day. This is how you crush your day when dealing with anxiety. Instead of letting anxiety run your day, instead of being in the mindset of go, 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 or jumping right out of bed and just mindlessly starting on your task list, this is how you choose the actions that best serve you. And at the end of the day, we're going to do something completely different to meet our anxiety with neutrality in a way that helps us wind down. So if you're looking for a routine to do at night, keep watching, like and subscribe, send this to your friends, and don't give up on you. You are the only person that can affect change in your life, and you matter. It is important that you do this for yourself. You are worth the time it takes to do a morning routine for yourself and a night routine. We'll see you on the next video.